I haven't.
You walked past me with a drone.
I haven't got a drone up.
Where is the drone?
Pardon?
Where's the drone? Right. Listen to me, just go over a sec.
What?
Right. You've obviously got the drone up.
I haven't.
Well, you have.
No, I haven't.
Just listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
Right.
I haven't got a drone up.
Just listen to me.
Go ahead.
So what's that then?
That's some drone footage.
Right. Okay. So where's your drone?
Huh?
Where's your drone?
What's it got to do with you, buddy?
Right. Just so you know, you are committing an offence.
I'm not committing an offence at all. Am I flying at this minute?
Listen to me.
Am I flying?
Listen to me.
Go ahead.
Right.
Just to let you know, we'll contact the Civil Aviation Authority to put a temporary ban on flying.
Mate, he said I'm flying. No, I'm not.
So,
am I flying?
So where's your drone?
What's it going to do with you guys? I'm not flying a drone.
The first officer approaches and wastes no time, accusing the auditor of committing an offense, claiming his drone is still in the air. Calmly, the auditor corrects him. The drone has already landed, but the officer, clearly confused, points to the controller's screen, mistaking recorded footage for a live feed. The auditor clarifies, that's playback, not live. Instead of pausing to reassess, the officer doubles down on his accusation, insisting the drone is still airborne, without a shred of evidence. Then the situation escalates. A second officer steps in, claiming there.
Just crack on with your job.
Right. Under Article 256 of the air navigation, you are committing an offence.
Offence? Am I flying a drone at this minute?
Near the building. Okay.
Look, the joypad's not moving. Look at that, guys. He's just said I'm committing an offence.
They can fly themselves. It's not stupid. I own a drone myself.
You want a drone? So am I committing an offence now?
Yes, you are.
So are you arresting me then? Are you arresting me?
I'm going to take your details and someone just...
I'm not giving you the details.
Right, well, I have to arrest you.
Go on then. Go on then.
Right, okay.
I'm not flying a drone.
In an attempt to justify the arrest, the officer cites Article 256 of the Air Navigation Order, legislation designed for drones flown recklessly or dangerously. But here's the issue. That law only applies when there's a clear threat to people or property. The auditor's flight posed neither. He was operating a DJI Mini, a sub-250G drone, flown responsibly and well within legal parameters, nowhere near emergency services or restricted zones. Instead of asking basic questions or confirming whether the drone was even still in the air, officers chose escalation over inquiry. One female officer went so far as to snatch the controller from his hands, a reckless act that, had the drone been airborne, could have caused an actual crash. The bitter irony? The only real danger that day didn't come from the drone. It came from the officers themselves.
I'm not flying a drone. My drone's in my bag, you pair of muppets.
You want to give us the drone?
Mate, you've just am I being detained? Detained for what?
Committing an offence under the Aviation Act. Okay. I have told you that. I have asked you.
Am I being detained?
I have asked you.
Am I being detained? I'm arrested?
Yes, you are.
Right.
Okay. All you need to do is show us your drone.
My drone's in my bag.
I asked you. You said.
My drone is in my bag. Check my bag.
I know that. But he's made that decision. He's a grown man, and if he wants...
Mate, no, my drone's in my bag. I've told him it's in my bag. He's detaining me, arresting me for a drone.
You need to get your details as well, your name and address as well.
What? I was flying it before you actually told me it was an offence. Why is it an offence when I've got a... Are you arresting me? Serious?
Yes, I've just arrested you.
Will you check that bag just to make sure my drone's in there?
Once we've established safety details.
This is... Hey, do you know what? This is an unlawful...
Listen to me, alright?
Yeah.
Start shouting. Once we've ascertained your details and confirmed who you are, we can look at de-arresting you in relation to...
De-arresting me? I've not committed an offence from the start. I've got a licence and everything.
Under UK law, an arrest must be based on reasonable grounds that an actual offense has been committed, not on a hunch, and certainly not on a vague intent to find out more. The auditor responds exactly as he should, calm, clear, and confident, explaining that he hasn't committed a crime and holds the correct license. But none of that mattered. The officers never asked what type of drone he was using, never checked whether a license was even required, and never verified if any law had been broken before jumping straight to an arrest. This wasn't police.
Put me in handcuffs. So now, this is a wrongful arrest. Am I still being detained, Constable? Please let me know soon, because the longer this goes on, the more you will be a civil court matter. Okay. And I will prosecute you.
That's fine.
Personally. You've detained...
If you make complaints to Lancashire Constabulary, mate, by all means do so.
Are you being cocky, Louis?
No, I'm telling you where to make your complaint.
Peace, what's your collar number?
Sergeant 5409.
Sergeant 540. Are you happy with your constable doing what he's done to me?
You'd like to make a complaint?
Are you happy with with what your constable's done to me?
Ashley?
Can he let me out of these cuffs?
This moment exposes a subtle, yet all too common tactic used by officers to apply pressure without seeming confrontational. The female officer casually asks for the auditor's name, when he rightfully declines, explaining that he's not legally required to provide it without committing an offense. She quickly retreats with, "I was only asking." But that response is anything but innocent. It's calculated, designed to make the auditor appear uncooperative, simply for asserting his rights, while the officer maintains a polite facade. In reality, when a uniformed officer asks for your name in a tense encounter like this, it's rarely just a casual inquiry. It's an implied demand, and it carries weight, whether they admit it or not.
He's detained me and I'm in handcuffs now.
I've already told you, under the Aviation Act, you are committing offence. You're flying a drone near buildings.
Near buildings.
Without a licence, you can't do that.
I've got a licence. I've got a licence. Am I permitted to give you a licence? Because this area isn't exempt from the CAA.
Who is it?
Eh?
Where's the drone?
It's in the bag. Look through the rest of the bag. Not inside the bag, not that bit.
Sorry guys, can I just ask you to take a couple of steps back for me? Thank you.
No, it's sorry.
Oh, so now Constable is seeing that my drone's in the bag, as it is. It wasn't flying when he pulled me and put me in handcuffs. So now, this is a wrongful arrest. Am I still being detained, Constable? Please let me know soon, because the longer this goes on, the more you will be a civil court matter. Okay. And I will prosecute you.
That's fine.
Personally. You've detained...
If you make complaints Lancashire Constabulary, mate, by all means do so.
Are you being cocky, Louis?
No, I'm telling you where to make your complaint.
Peace, what's your collar number?
Sergeant 5409.
Sergeant 540. Are you happy with your constable doing what he's done to me?
You'd like to make a complaint?
Are you happy with what your constable's done to me?
Ashley?
Can he let me out of these cuffs?
When the officer finally searches the auditor's bag and finds the drone inside, it confirms exactly what the auditor had been saying all along. The drone was never in the air. This moment is a turning point. It completely shatters the foundation of the arrest. The entire accusation hinged on the claim that the auditor was unlawfully flying a drone. But with the drone clearly grounded and secured, that claim collapses. The evidence leaves no room for doubt. There was no flight, no danger, and no violation. Yet instead of admitting the mistake or reassessing the situation, the officer carries on as if nothing has changed. But everything has. The original grounds for arrest no longer exist. This wasn't law enforcement based on facts. It was an arrest built on assumption, and that assumption just fell apart.
You are committing the offence, okay?
How can I commit offence when I wasn't flying?
Do you want to
At the
listen or shout at
time,
him?
you wouldn't tell me whether you was flying or not.
I wasn't committing offence.
Right? Listen to me. At the time, I suspected you was committing the offence.
No, you said I was committing an offence.
Because you wouldn't tell me you had the drone in the bag.
No, I told you I didn't have it.
No, you didn't.
Mate, you've done an unlawful arrest on me today. What's your collar number?
You can have a call at 8512. Okay? Listen to me. You're now de-arrested because you're not flying the drone. Should you
I
fly
tried
that
to
drone-
tell you I wasn't flying a drone.
Should you that drone take off, you will be arrested.
No, I won't.
Okay.
No, I won't. If I want to fly that,
CCTV monitoring.
I want to fly that, this is a legal way I can fly this drone. I've got a license.
The auditor responds exactly as he should, calm, composed, and precise. He explains that if he chooses to fly the drone again, he's fully within his legal rights to do so. He holds a valid operator ID, understands the Civil Aviation Authority's regulations, and has followed them from the start. Unlike the officers, he actually knows what the law says. His confidence isn't arrogance. It's the calm assurance that comes from knowing your rights and operating within them. While the officers scramble to justify their actions, the auditor simply reminds them that legality isn't based on emotion or rank.